you something, Mama. Hold on, let me go all the way down. This is you, right? This is the day you were on Leon's panel. You fucked up. See, here's the kicker, right, Mama? I told you, do not play games and shed tears. I wasn't gonna drop this bombshell, but you decided to play games with me and make a mockery of my court. So here's the kicker, Mama. You're guilty. Period, point blank. And let me tell you something, right? Now I'm really gonna go in. Hold on. You're
Who?
guilty. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Give me a second. You want some Mexicans? Hold on. Give me a second. Did I not tell you not to play games with me? Hmm? Radiant. Ali Berry, the same day she's crying, the day before, the whole year she loved this man. Guess what surfaces? She made a mistake and cammed up with a man choking her in her neck with no clothes on at her house or his house. I'm assuming his house. Really? Serious? I'm going to send you. Mm-hmm. But you wanted love and marriage, right? You know why I had an issue, Ali? Is my issue is this. The sweeter they sound, the more innocent they pretend to be. You did something to me on my panel, and I never forget it. We were dragging some girl, right, who showed her titties 5 times on my panel. 5 times she showed her titties. You were dragging her along. And then the minute this one particular person came in, I'm not going to mention because I'm about to do a midnight court on him next, by the way, right? This person who I've never seen before just popped up, said something to you in the comments. I saw your reaction. Now you flipped it over. Oh my God, we can't bully her. We can't bully her. I said, she's a snitch, right? I said, she's not as innocent as she looks. Ali, all those tears you were doing, they weren't tears of pain and hurt. They were tears of being caught. You understand? That's all they were. And Jay, get back in the queue, right? Jay wanted you to chase him, but you clearly chased him because you were crying for him just now. I loved him. I loved him. I loved him. That's how we record panels because people like you are horrible. See, you're the type of woman that I believe that if a man met you and things turned left, it could have easily been that he so-called violated you. You understand? So here's how it works, Mama. You got caught. And forever on BIGO, it will be known that you are a hoe. You understand? Now I'm about to unmute you. You said you wasn't hiding? Oh, Jay, the day that she was on April 14th, Jay, right? Let me tell you what she showed when she was doing on April 14th. I just got to show this to you. April 14th, right? In the year of our Lord, by the way. Oh, these people, man. Why do you guys play games with a guy like me, man? Here's what happened on April 14th, Jay. Let me show you something real quick. Pay attention, Spider. Radiant, pay attention. She loves this man, right? Look at this. April 14th. She's being choked out. You heard? She's being choked out at 7 o'clock. Meanwhile, she's claiming that she loves you and she's crying and all this other bullshit. That's why you're up here. You understand? That's why niggas don't give a fuck about you women. Go ahead. You're muted, Jay.
I had no idea, but I'm a mm, I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to put this into words. This is. I wish y'all believe me when I say other things about these other women because I don't have nothing to lie about. But I'm glad this came to the light. Um, just because I don't show hurt and
I
pain
got you,
doesn't
Ali,
mean I don't
next.
feel nothing. But I'm gonna go ahead and, I think I proved my point, and I would love for y'all to revisit all the things that I've ever exposed
Oh,
on
we're
this
about to get
panel
into
about
some
someone
other
else.
ones too, because
And I
there's
just
other things I
wanna,
know about other people.
well, hold on. I just want to say, I just want y'all to really revisit all the things that I've quote unquote exposed about people from Rain to Too Bad, and see if I'm still that monster that I was, that weird person and everything. But right now, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of like it's crazy. So I'm gonna take a step back. I'm gonna dip out for a little bit. So I'm gonna holler at y'all.
So this monster does have feelings, correct, Ali? You were crying. You try to sway the crowd with your tears. It doesn't work with me. You're unmuted. I'm listening. I'm all ears, by the way.
Cool. I
Uh
said from the beginning, like you said, y'all been recording it, so I've never looked for empathy. Since I've been up here, I've never looked for
huh.
empathy.
You try
Second
to
of
garner
all,
sympathy, though.
I do love Jay. But the fact
Oh,
that I
really?
love him is not going to take effect. It's not going to take away from me being single and living single.
Holy
Okay?
shit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention.
Are you going to
Uh
let me
huh.
speak? Oh,
Oh,
you
I'm
just
letting
up
you
here to
speak.
ridicule me.
Oh, I'm doing both, but I'm gonna let you speak. Go ahead. You're a liar,
Okay,
Ali.
well,
Go ahead. Oh, you want to leave too? Ali, whether you stay or leave, I'm going to drag you. You're going to take accountability. You're a liar. You try
I
to play
don't
games
mind
like you're
you
this innocent
dragging
little
me, and
girl.
no, I'm not no liar.
Really? Hmm. Is that right?
I'm not a
So,
liar. I
what
don't
kind of
mind you
love is
dragging me
this?
because opinions are like assholes. Everybody
How
has
do you
one.
love this man? How do you love this man, but yet another man is choking you out? How
I
you can't?
I
How do you?
chose to go live my life while he's sitting here living his
No,
life. Yes, that's
he
what
never did
happened.
those
That's why I
things, ma'am. He
removed
never.
myself.
No. Time out, ma'am. Let me go through the text message again. Today you messaged him, right? Saying
Yes,
basically
today I
you felt
messaged
hurt.
him.
Ali. You felt hurt because another woman was quote unquote giving him head, and he likes J Max. He told you multiple times on Troller. He asked you who said this and that, and you couldn't do it. So explain that to me. So, Ma,
So
you
him
can't lie to
actually
me. Go
getting
ahead.
head and so him actually getting
He
head
did
is
not
supposed to
get
be
head from this
okay.
woman. He did not get it though. He told you that multiple times. You're playing
He did
games.
not say
Stop
that
playing with
multiple
me.
times. He said he did not include J Max. That's what he
Allie,
said multiple
Allie,
times.
Allie, Allie, stop playing with me, Allie. You came up here and you cried.
When did this
Radiant has
become a
sympathy for
game?
you.
I
What
see
do you
you're
mean? What?
gaslighting right now, but this I'm not looking for sympathy. You could drag me. I'm not looking.
Let me tell you something, little girl. Women like you, I play with you like a dime a dozen. You understand me? I told you at what point of which you said something that switched up that made me realize you're not this little innocent little girl. You understand? You got caught. You thought that you were gonna cry. What happened to all the tears, Allie? You should really be crying now. Where are the tears? Ladies and gentlemen, can somebody please let me go put a gallon of water. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, put some water in my face. I'm gonna cry for you. You got caught. You understand? Okay? You got caught. No, this is a major L. And whether or not you want to believe it, this is actually a major platform as well. You understand me? So, Allie, I'm gonna ask you again. Matter of fact, Coco wants to talk to you. Maybe I can let the ladies talk to you. Go ahead, Coco. Maybe I'm too harsh.
One of the things that I do want to say, especially about Jay, you have to separate who he is
No,
on
time out.
Bigo
My bad,
versus.
Coco. My bad, Coco. She just again started to guess like she said, I was wrong for trusting him. No, he was wrong for trusting you. You betrayed this man. He didn't betray you. Don't play games. Send him back his fucking money. Go ahead, Coco.
But you definitely
I'm about
do
to
got
tell
to
you how you betrayed
separate.
him.
Say again.
No, I'm about to tell her how she betrayed him. I mean, do I gotta explain this shit?
Oh,
Really?
okay.
The same day you
All right,
crying
but
for this man, so another man's choking you?
hold on,
Girl,
cool.
please shut the fuck
I'm gonna
up.
be real
Go ahead,
quick.
Coco.
I'm gonna just be real quick. Um, you should really learn how to separate how he acts on Bigo versus however he acts with you um on the back end or whatever. You can't sit here and take the things that he does in public on the social media personal, because it's not a personal thing. And I think you really got into your feelings and you actually fell in love with the illusion of him, and you more than likely started fantasizing far beyond whatever your relationship was to try to make it seem like it was something more than what it actually is, because Jay is going to make grand gestures towards whoever he is with, and he is going to make it public and known that he is with the person that he is actually with. There's no guessing, there's no nothing at the end of the day. He definitely does have integrity, and he is definitely somebody to trust, but the person that he plays up here on Bigo, he can be any and everything he wants to be. And you have to learn how to distinguish that at the end of the day. But that go crazy that you was crying, but you was getting choked out after an argument, shorty. You wanted to be a wife, but you're
Mm-hmm.
not portraying yourself as one.
Mm-hmm.
That's
The myth of
crazy.
the sweet little girl who wants to be married and shit. Ali, I know you were full of shit. Let me make this very clear. Women on this app have to prove themselves to me. Before I look at you as a decent woman, that includes you, Coco, because I know you're trying to fuck Jay too, right? You conveniently left that out, right? You're not, you're no better either. You understand me?
Me and
It's just
Jay
not your
were
turn.
together. We were literally in a
Oh,
relationship. We were
well, okay.
together. I met
Well,
him in real
announce it.
life.
Announce it.
I met
Announce it.
I,
Announce
me
it.
and him. Jay said it in the content. He just said it in the comments.
Oh,
Me and Jay were
oh,
literally
I didn't see it.
together. Like,
Oh, I didn't see it.
you
I
said
didn't see
what?
it. I didn't see it. I did not see it. My bad. Let me unmute Ashley. Here's the kicker. Earlier today, I asked a young lady. I said, "Do you like him?" She refused to answer yes or no. She's a hoe too. Okay, you niggas on this app better learn to understand. I'm not just an asshole on here. I pay attention, and how I act right here is how I act with my daughter. That's why my daughter knows how to play these games, and if she's gonna play the game, she got to play the right way. If you're gonna go to a quote unquote hoe phase, be a smart hoe. Don't be a dumb hoe. That's why it's called midnight court porthole mafia. Pay attention. All right. Let me unmute you real quick. Ashley, then Allie Berry, Lying Berry. Lying Berry is her new name, by the way. Go ahead, Allie Berry. I mean, Ashley. Ashley,
I
you were
just want to
correct, by the way.
say somebody called Tyler Perry for the acting we saw here today.
Mm-mm-mm.
Ooh, I just want to
Mm-mm.
get Tyler Perry on the line because the
Midnight, I don't
tears
have 5K right
almost
now,
had
Midnight.
the crowd. I started to feel a little bad too for a hot second. They
Mm-hmm.
like, oh my god, I don't know how to read this shit. This bitch crying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my lord, Spider, don't laugh, bitch, because you got me crying.
Mm-hmm.
The tears almost took over the room, sweetie, and how fast that changed when the evidence was.
I'm gonna throw what I
Listen,
can on you right now,
I'm
Midnight.
sick and
Mm-hmm.
tired. I'm sick and tired of you bitches. That's what I've really been advocating for because it's really a horrible look on black women. Like real shit. Like y'all really operating on the lowest of vibration. Y'all begging these niggas for $40. These niggas don't even want to offer you bitches a pack of bubble gum at McDonald's no more unless
I
you
got
ask
you,
for it
Allie.
because bitches is asking for everything. Like, why are y'all doing that? And then you reverse bullied him, tried to reverse psychology this nigga. Like it was crazy. Like he
Yeah.
really did something to you when you had another nigga lined up and probably more where that came from if you want to be technical. I just hate that for y'all. Like I really do. Like these niggas out here is buying BMWs. They're getting you in good homes. They're really still out here really doing. That's how a man he shows a woman her priority. He puts her in a position where he will start to finance her or show that he gives
Yep.
a fuck. But you bitches is wearing that shit the fuck out. Keep being $40 hookers. Like I don't understand how life changing $40 really is for y'all, but it's miserable and it's bum behavior. Like pack them up and ship these bitches to Madagascar. I'm over it. Don't bully my friend. Like I said, Jay, I done seen multiple bank accounts. This nigga's worth over straight cash, not no loans, not no nothing. Like real bank accounts, Bank of America, Chase, all that shit. Over 100 grand in each one. He was the one to put you in position, but you out here playing mind fucking ass, childish ass games. Like that shit is the fuck cute. So I'm glad we have 500 people in Cool's Room. Please gift the host so women could tell what to do and what not to fucking do. Bitch, you was crying. You put on the theatrics. Like this shit is fucking. You girls are annoying me, and I'm not even trying to fuck on bitches. God damn, but I see what the niggas go through, and I understand why they
Yeah.
guard is up. And I'm sorry, black man. I'm sorry that does not represent a lot of us, bro. But I'm sorry y'all getting this type of attention from certain women. That shit is fucking clowned out. Ooh, bitch, I'm choking. But
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
that shit is
And
ridiculous.
if you
Like,
look at the
ew.
if you look at the dude that was choking her out, by the way, that dude does not have money.
Look
Go ahead,
dirty as a
Allie.
motherfucker. Look like the hygiene practices
Dusty.
are the worst. He got
Sad.
Pookie and Ray Ray, and you
Dusty.
on here really beating on a man who could have changed your life. You just couldn't even
Yeah.
put
Mm-mm-mm.
yourself together right. He even gave you the time of day.
Mm.
You should be blessed to have even been on his line. And I do agree with Coco. Glitch is a very trustworthy person. If you
He
piss him off,
is.
y'all gonna fuss, but he do
By the
Oh
not
way,
do
yeah.
let
all that
me.
weird shit. I've been fucking with Glitch for a while. He cool as shit. I am not
Go
like
ahead,
that.
Jupiter.
That's just my
Go ahead,
people.
Jupiter. And you know, Allie, I
Okay,
was actually rooting for you,
so
Allie. I got you, Allie,
here's
after
my
Jupiter.
thing. Here's my only input on this for Ali. Like, if there are people who are having situations with this person or have situations with any person, and then somebody comes along and does what the fuck you did, it makes it very hard because then you give validity to like you kind of discredit some shit. So like you got to
It's
be
why he's
forthcoming and
so
honest.
defensive. That's why Jay been going as hard as he because it's not always him. He's being antagonized on the back end by women who
Well,
can't get
because
$40
now it's
right
making me
But
now.
think
how did
that,
I?
right? Like,
Wait,
Ashley,
Yeah.
I
Like
swear
it's
to God, like,
crazy.
it's
It's
making me think,
how
crazy.
like,
did I
okay,
sit
well,
here? How did I
maybe,
antagonize? Okay, so let me speak on this
maybe
perspective of
some
it.
of
Number
these
one,
women might have been coming a little aggressive behind a little cash app or some shit. Maybe it's making me rethink how the fuck,
That's
you know
exactly
what
what
I'm
happened.
saying?
She had a whole
But
nother
but this
nigga.
I,
the
Why
thing
our
are
though.
you
But this
tripping
the
on
thing
situation
him?
though.
is different, Ali.
I
And
She
here's
never.
the
wasn't, but
portion
she was
about
just
it that
fucking
you
off. What?
here's right, and here's the portion about it, Allie, that you don't even like. You're not even factoring in. You sound so crazy pulling my name into it because me and this man have never even had a conversation off of this app. Not a single conversation.
I
Not
didn't
even in a
know
They
that
private
though,
can't
or
stand
Jupiter.
each
anything.
other.
I
Cannot
didn't
stand
know
each
that,
other.
Jupiter.
And it was a lot of ugly going back and forth. So like
I didn't know
you
that though, Jupiter. So that's the whole thing about it. Like I
He
said,
told
I'm
you
not
that.
ashamed. I'm not
and I'm
ashamed
kind
of
He
of
the fact.
told you
disappointed
that.
too. Like I thought you was
He
I
said it in
thought
the
you was a
comments,
little bit
Jupiter.
more. Yeah,
He
I
said it
know.
in the
Well, I don't
comments. He
know
said
why
in the comments.
he
He
was
said,
probably joking. I
he
probably
said
didn't even
me
see
and J
that shit.
Max. But I get that now. How y'all know?
Listen to me, motherfucker. I don't want to hear the bullshit. You play games. You been fucking other niggas for a whole year while you crying boo-hoo saying you love this man. You're a piece of shit, right? You are a whore. You understand me? Like, I don't play these games. I love him, I love him, I love him, I love him. All this other nonsense you're saying, but yet, bitch, look at her behavior now, go guys. That's the one that was crying. Here's a kicker, Allie. I will fuck you, but I will never marry you. I think you're only good for fucking. I want to choke you, spit in your mouth, dog you the fuck out. Matter of fact, I got $50 for any nigga that know who that nigga was. I was choking this bitch out. You know I'm calling you a bitch because you act like a bitch. I gave you the highest respect, but now I'm treating you like a cunt. You're a slut to me. You understand that shit? You're tainted. You understand what I'm saying? You're a piece of shit. Period, point blank. And I don't give a fuck how much you cried or not. And it's not about you fucking another dude. No, it's about the fact that you would try to placate to people's emotions. You're a manipulating rat. You understand? And you're a piece of shit. Period, point blank. And the fact that you can sit here and not, well, how did I, no, he did it for protection, you fucking slut. He said it on there. He said it's because of what people like you do on the text message. That's why I gave the fake name. But you didn't have a problem taking his real money though, right? His real cash apps. And the minute it didn't go your way, first of all, shout out to Ashley Banks. Love you for that. For bringing that shit up to my fucking attention. You're not even part of the poor hoe mafia. You're just a poor hoe. You understand? So you deserve this shit. And yes, he is seasoned. He knows how to move because bitches like you have done this multiple times. You ain't shit. And the fact that you try to play on emotions, you had Radiant crying. She literally said, I'm in tears. Radiant called me and she's like, look, let's do a little intervention, like a, what's it called? Commercial break to break the ice. Normally I never say no or anything, right? But I said, no, hold on. As things started coming in about you with people that I trust, I realized, let me just tell my sister, hold on, because Radiant really, really, really liked you. And I could even unmute Radiant. Before I got this bombshell, matter of fact, let me unmute Radiant. You know what I said about you, Allie? Radiant, you're unmuted. You know what I said? I said, she looks like the type of woman, she's young, but I would actually marry somebody like that because she's looking for love and marriage. You disgust me. Radiant, you're unmuted, by the way. You disgust me, Allie. For real, for real. Yeah, it's not a switch up, bitch. I caught you. Get the fuck off my panel, man. Bye, bye. When you're ready to accountability, come up. Bye, bye. Beat it. Period, point blank. Don't be talking shit. I'm gonna leave. Nigga, who the fuck cares about whether you leave or not? You got caught lying and instead of taking accountability, you keep playing games. I told you not to play with me. When I trust you as a person, when I give you respect as a person, do not disrespect me. Because to me, respect and trust is worth more than love. Because all of that combined. So this will be a midnight court that's been recorded. And bitch, you're dismissed. Period, point blank. Don't be so quick to judge niggas on this app based on other people's bullshit with them. There's a reason why people do what they do. I've seen this man get attacked all the time. It's not funny. It's pathetic and it's sad. I'm disappointed in you. I'm very disappointed in you because you sat up here and you try to placate on my emotions and my sister's emotions only for me to find out the truth about you. Had you came up here and be like, well, you know, this and this, that, cool. The minute you started crying, it pissed me the fuck off. Pray for my daughter. Let me tell you something, cunt. My daughter is not like you, bitch. You understand that shit? My daughter is just like her dad. She stands on what the fuck she does. You understand? So fuck off. And I don't care if you have mental issues. I don't give a fuck. People like you are dangerous. No, karma is what happened to you today. What the fuck have you been doing? How many niggas have you dogged the fuck out for you to come in to bump into Cool and Haitian? Let me make this very clear. If you bump into me, I'm gonna say like Genghis Khan said it, right? For those who don't know Genghis Khan, Google it. It is because you've offended God. That's why you bump into me. The minute you end up on my midnight court, you definitely done something wrong. I don't make up storylines. I don't lie on people. I don't do none of that bullshit. You understand that shit? So if you ended up here, Allie, it's because you've offended something a lot bigger than me. Now go look in the mirror, motherfucker, and go ask that nigga to choke you the fuck out again. Don't you ever in your fucking life play in my face again. You're not. Listen, ma'am. Let me open the box for you. Maybe you not understand my point. You don't care about him, Allie. You try to use this man, and you try to use our emotions. You could come up. I'll let you speak. You don't care about this man. You try to use our emotions against us, man. I'm mad because she lied, Bantu. Allie, stop talking to comments. Come up. Sent you for an invite. I don't give a fuck if you want to follow me, by the way, too, Allie. You don't do shit for me. You understand what I'm saying? You are a liar. Why did you feel the need to lie to me? Huh? Why did you feel the need to lie to Radiant? The whole panel, the whole audience. You know what could have happened on any other panel where they just take the woman's side? We would have been dragging this man. Have you ever thought about his mental state? Have you ever thought about how many times motherfuckers have used him and abused him on this app? You want to talk about karma? What do you think you did to him? Make it make sense. You're cold, calculated, and heartless. A lot of you motherfucking women do this shit too, by the way, to good fathers, to good men. And that's why men are becoming how they're becoming. They're not marrying you motherfuckers. Men are becoming assholes. They're not holding doors anymore. Especially when you look at you, how you behave, how you talk, how you look. We would give any man up here would give you a pass. But you're dangerous. And you can get a man killed or locked up. You're pathetic. So the verdict on this midnight court is bitch, you're guilty on all counts. Count number one, right? Of being a sleazebag. Count number two, of being a liar and a manipulator, and count number three of being a whore. All those, by the way, are felonies, first degree in my book. Now fuck off. Go to another panel that's gonna be sympathetic to you, bitch. That's why this was recorded. Peace and deuces. Anyways, panels unmuted. Lying cunt. Fuck on that bitch. Don't ever lie to me.
I
I'm
just
gonna
want
drag
to
the
point
fuck
out.
out of you.
I just want to point out this my.
And oh, by the
I
way,
deleted my. Hold
Allie,
on.
and I'm aware that there's other scumbags and scallywags that are gonna try to pick up on my content and try to defend you and all this other shit. Allie, what's done's done, bitch. That's it. I got a bag. You got dragged. You got found guilty. Glitch is innocent. Now fuck off. Now go find protection somewhere else. Fuck out of here,
I
man.
just
Matter of
wanna.
fact,
I just
here,
want to show this my new
Allie,
page,
check
y'all.
this out,
Y'all
Allie.
follow me back.
Fuck off my panel, you slut. Go somewhere else. You're done with, bitch. That's the equivalent of me shooting you. All right? Go ahead, Glitch.
Nah, I just want to say this my new page, y'all. Y'all can follow me. You know what I'm saying?
I just
Start it
followed
over.
you.
That last one. That last one was crazy, but yeah, I just really, really want to bring awareness to my situations that I be
Mm-hmm.
in, and I know I be fighting really hard, and I be
Mm-hmm.
acting a certain way on this app. But like if like I've always said, and I've never stopped saying that, if y'all really get to know me outside of this app,
Mm-hmm.
y'all realize that this isn't what y'all get
Mm-hmm.
on the app in real life. I'm
Mm-hmm.
really that nigga who will help y'all out on the back end. Just let me do
Stop
what I
helping
do.
these bum
This
bitches
is
out,
a
bro.
this is a fucking character. And if Ashley Banks can do it, if Coco can do it, then why is it that the people who are always in drama
Mm-hmm.
always the ones that, got something to say about me? Like, let's just call a spade since we're calling it out. And since everything's out there and y'all know my name, I will be finally known as Glitch M. Because, damn, proud of being y'all saying my middle name. But look, at the end of the day, when it comes to Rain, Natty, all that stuff, I'm pretty sure they're good women in their own right. They just not good for me. Going forward, I got nothing bad to say, but I want this to be a learning lesson to not just take people's sides just because y'all fuck with that person. The people who are y'all closest friends have been 9 times out of 10 y'all biggest enemy. Did y'all forget Blue Evil and how she moved? Some of the people on the panel and how they moved? Like, come on, yo. I can't be all this bad, but I'm glad this got put out there. And yeah, I'm about to start moving differently with a lot of y'all going forward. Yeah.
And for the asshole that came up here in box number three that tricked me out of 753 beans, motherfucker, fuck you, and I hope you die. That's not the real Midnight Snacks. Motherfucker. You fucking scam artist. Season is so poor in this app. Bitch, you blocked. Whatever app that was, panel that was. It is what it
Cool.
is.
I have a question. What happened with the thing with the midnight court with Cool and Haitian? No, knowledge.
Because you said you had something for him, right?